Hola.
Hello, my friends. Today we begin with yet another intense night in the skies over Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine was the target of a drone attack that hit several regions of the country. According to Ukrainian military sources, 116 Russian drones were launched overnight. According to them, 42 of these drones were shot down by air defenses, and they claim that, in addition to those 42, 21 drones were likely lost due to electronic interference. However, folks, by my count, that leaves 53 unaccounted for, and there was no information released about those. What we do know is that the Sumy and Donetsk regions ended up suffering the most from the attacks. But it seems drones weren't the only threat. Now, switching sides, Russia also reported being targeted by drones. According to Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin, 4 Ukrainian drones were shot down near the capital, and according to initial reports, there were no injuries or damage caused by the debris. In addition to those 4 drones near Moscow, the Russian Ministry of Defense said that 17 more drones were shot down in the Bryansk region, which borders Ukraine, and another 5 in the Kaluga region north of Moscow. The governors of these 2 regions also made statements and said that there were no reports of damage or casualties. As a direct effect of these attacks, Rosaviatsia temporarily suspended flights at Domodedovo Airport, one of the main airports serving Moscow. According to them, the suspension lasted about an hour and a half to ensure airspace safety. Well, thinking carefully, this attack, more than the damage it caused, has symbolic weight. This is because on May 8, 9, and 10, Russia will be celebrating Victory Day, and Moscow will receive several heads of state, including the Chinese and Brazilian presidents. Of course, with the goal of keeping things calm, Putin proposed a ceasefire during this period, but Zelensky's response has been somewhat ambiguous, almost suggesting that leaders should not visit the capital of a country at war. Medvedev even said that if Moscow were attacked, Kyiv would not survive the next day. Now, with drones hitting the city so close to the event, this could end up reinforcing the message that heads of state should think twice before making the trip.